Alright, I have no idea why that audio wasn't working in that intro, but it should be working now. And hopefully the screen's lined up. Perfect, which means I have to reline up this. And live streaming, everybody. Alright.
And screen sharing.
And screen sharing. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
I forgot to mute Twitch because I went to hear the audio to the intro. I was very confused for a second.
There we go. Now everyone can see everything, everyone can hear everything, and we are actually able to play Apex of Game Show. Welcome to Apex of Game Show, the only game show on the internet where the host actively roots for a tie in another game, because the Steelers won today. But because we lost to the 4-12 Browns earlier in the season, we had to rely on the... we lost to the 4-12 Raiders earlier in the season. We had to rely on the Cleveland Browns to beat Baltimore today, which they did not. And the only way we get into the playoffs is by hoping that the Colts and Titans tie in the 8:20 game, which will kick off momentarily. But screw that, you're watching Apex of Game Show. I'm Alex Cunningham. Well, that was a promo. Here are tonight's contestants. First... he's in this episode, Philip Scott.
Hi.
Second, on the road and hopefully in the right lane, Colin Schaefer.
I don't have a wee intro, but I'll just say go Ravens because of their intro.
Screw you. And sitting pretty with, I believe, a first round bye, Brandon Nichols.
Well, I'm excited for the Bears. You're about to see just how little Sasuke knowledge I actually know, despite hosting multiple millionaire games.
Well, this will be fun. For those of you that have never seen Apex of Game Show before, let me explain the rules. I'm going to start by asking Philip a open-ended trivia question. All of tonight's trivia questions, which I forgot to randomize, so I'm going to do that while I'm explaining the intro. All of tonight's trivia round questions are about Sasuke, as are all of the games and the showcase. Anyway.
Oh, I thought we were doing half and half.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
Yay.
Can I integrate? Can I get a sequence generator? 1 through 12? Will that work? Yes. Cool. Let's move this over here.
I don't know how much we're supposed to be reacting to the Twitch set, but Cameron, since when was Apex of Game so ever expected to be easy? Really now? I
mean, given how much we've been fans of Sasuke, what's the over-under on detainment questions tonight?
I mean...
these questions are actually super easy, so I'm going 0.
See, I just figured that we're all fans, so they would put, like, super obscure stuff.
No.
Oh.
If anything, I wanted to go back and make these questions harder, but I forgot. Oh well. Anyway. I'm going to ask Philip a Sasuke-related question. If he gets it right, he will get 3 picks of our lovely board that I made in brush script. There are 36 squares for 36 Sasuke tournaments. Just kidding, there's always 36 squares. Behind those squares could be points added to his score, or mini-games that will give him more points. But most importantly, there are 3 squares which will make you lose half of your points. Trust me, you'll know it when you hit it.
Okay.
If Philip gets it incorrect, I will move on to Colin for 2 points. If Colin gets it incorrect, I'll go to Brandon for 1 point. We'll rotate through who gets the question, so Colin will get question number 2. And after 12 questions, if there are any squares left on the board, we'll go to the lightning round. Colin, you seem to have a question.
I don't.
Oh, well, you just said, in the middle of my spiel. Did I mess something up, or...?
No, I was saying, about trying to figure out what those, what the bombs are called this time.
Oh.
And before it's the pass-fail or something like that.
No, you'll know, trust me.
Oh, boy.
Alright, Philip.
Yeah.
There he is. Yeah. Alright, here's your first question. Also, there's no on-screen graphic this time. Maybe I'll put one in post. Hi, future me. Who is Uncle number 1?
Keitaro Yamamoto.
Incorrect, Colin.
Was it the guy from Sasuke 19, Matsuya Yoshi or something like
Correct,
that?
2 picks.
Oh, I was about to say that.
6?
6 is the accelerator. As you'll remember, last episode, we bumped up the value of the first accelerator to 3 points instead of 2. Each of your subsequent accelerators is doubling in value, so your next accelerator will be worth 6.
Well, I'm hoping it's under the next pick. I'm going for the live Budokan, going for 19.
19 is 4 points. Oh yeah, you only have 2 picks. I'm like, why didn't you pick 1? Anyway, you could have saved it for... Go away. I don't want to download virus and threat protection. This isn't even my Surface. I should probably mute this just in case. What's Twitch chat up to? Okay. Remember, in case you didn't see it in the bottom right, if you guess an answer in the chat, I'm banning you because I don't want to spoil the contestants. Cullen, here's your question.
Oh boy.
What Muscle Park employee failed the jumping spider 4 straight times?
Then know what's bad? I remember these runs, but I don't remember his name.
You want to take a guess?
I'm drawing a blank here.
Very well, Brandon.
I'm clueless on this one too.
Philip.
I can tell you that it was during the Sin Sasuke era. It was like, what was it like?
Hold on.
I know he
Hold on. Philip is up. It's Philip's turn.
Junichiro Hill.
You know what's particularly embarrassing about this detainment?
Huh.
And he said that these were easy?
Okay, I guess I thought I mentioned it more recently than December 2nd. But no, the correct answer was Motohide Oya. I was like, oh, they'll know this.
I never even asked that in my question set. I never even thought to ask that.
Did I? Okay, hold on.
10 hours of ghost sounds!
I didn't load this because I didn't think we'd have to detain any questions tonight.
Well, that was our own fault for thinking that we know this rando from like who was most recently in Sasuke 24.
Wow, that has a lot
actually.
of dislikes.
Yeah, whatever. You know what has a dislike? My opinion of this question. Answer, police. Detain the questions.
Detain the question. Detain that question. The question was bananas gonna send it to jail.
All right, Brandon. Maybe you'll have a little better luck with this question. What Sasuke 17 Trials qualifier made it to the 3rd stage in that tournament?
Oh, I can't get this question.
Was his name Yuta Adachi?
It was 3 picks.
All right. Let's go with that tournament. 17.
Well, the good news is you won't be losing any points. It's the backstream!
Oh no.
And I can't swim, so rip me.
My original joke was to have the 3 most hated obstacles in Sasuke history be the bombs for this episode, but then I realized there's only one most hated obstacle. It's the backstream.
I mean, you could make the top 3, but at the same time, the backstream is so hated it takes those top 3 spots anyway.
Or the 32 flying bar.
See, I can't even say that because as terrible as it was in that tournament, the flying bar as in general is good.
Yeah. They fixed it the next turn, so whatever.
Okay,
I believe I have 2 picks left?
yes, you have 2 picks left.
I'm just going to wipe out a couple more victory tournaments. 4.
4 is the backstream!
Oh my god. Well,
This is getting a little ridiculous.
You're welcome for giving you guys nothing but points for the rest of this game. Let's see.
Hey, be thankful they're hitting them when you have 0, and they're
True.
clearing them off for
True.
this entire game.
I'll go for the victory tournament no one likes but me. 27.
27
I like
is
the
1
tournament.
point.
All that for 1 point.
I like 27.
The
nothing wrong with
the
27,
most
Mama.
hilarious turn in Apex of Game Show history ends with 1 point. Philip.
All right, I'll go with my.
You will go with nothing.
Okay, the question.
Oh,
Do we have to
right.
go over the rules again?
Oh my god, I brain.
Three-time winner, Philip Scott. Can't
All right.
remember how the game works.
This is why we have High Future Kyle.
High best of 2018 episode.
What are we supposed to do? Say hi, present Alex?
Hi, present Alex.
Hi, present Philip. Here's your question. Who was the first person to beat the SASUKE 25 first stage?
Ooh, this one's. Oh man. I want to say Lian Chi.
I mean, you can say whatever you want, but that doesn't mean it's correct. Colin.
We'll be DX Crowd Sapient for Sato Zune.
Correct. 2 picks.
I will take another tournament, another victory tournament. We'll go for 31.
31 is 1 point. This is not going well.
I want to pick
So-
24, but I'm afraid that's also going to be a backstream, but I'll do it anyway. 24.
Well, you shouldn't. It's the backstream!
Oh my god.
Oh my
So-
god.
Is it really?
It is really.
Is it-
Backstream, 1 point, 1 point.
You act as if this was unintentional.
I thought it was randomized, like, every single time. This is
I
rigged.
mean, it was randomized besides the other ones. Or besides those ones.
This is rigged.
Yes! It is also your pick. Or, I mean, your question.
Oh, right. That was Philip's question.
Yes. But on the bright side, hey, all the back streams are out. Now you can try to get your record back. Without having fear of the
Good point.
streams. Anyway. And all the ones are off, too. So everything on the board is worth at least 2 points now. What American professor won an online auction to participate in SASUKE 27?
Timothy Coombs.
Correct, 3 picks. If it makes you, or I had a condolence line ready in case you guys detained this, but I wrote down Pete Forbes when I wrote these questions.
That's the Navy guy
Yeah,
who was
I know.
winning
I
35.
know that now. I know that now. Anyway, you can take your 3 picks now.
Okay, we'll go with 35 because that's when Pete Forbes actually ran.
3 points.
Wow, a whole 7 points. Proud of you.
We'll go with the first one that Z4 sewed. 15.
Is 4 points.
And Dave Wittenberg was overly enthusiastic.
That's
Ninja Warrior!
All right. And you actually have one more pick, believe it or not. Because you got 3 that time, so you only took 2 picks. So you get another pick.
We'll go for a random Monske special that turned into something big. 1.
Ah, that's a interesting segue into the timeline.
Is this played as well?
What do you mean played?
I said planned.
Oh,
like,
planned?
did you
No.
intensely put the timeline at 1 for the exact dope?
No, I did not. That was just a really good segue.
Well, I'm glad we had this good coincidence.
Yes. I should probably I'll leave that up just in case. Order these competitors by the order they ran the final stage in SASUKE 24. Kenji Takahashi, Koji Hashimoto, Lian Chi, Yoshiyuki Okuyama, Yuji Urushihara. And I will pop those in our chat. There you go.
I mean, this is pretty easy. It was Koji, then it was Lee, Yuji's win, and Kenzie getting tangled in the thing, and Okudama last, with Ho by Musashi playing.
Do you want me to be suspenseful, or you want me to just tell you how many points you got?
Okay, be suspenseful.
Alright, very well.
I told you the song that played.
You know what, just take your 15 points and like it.
Okay. We're making up for the time for all the stuff that usually gets cut.
This is true. Brandon, your question. Although we've been pretty efficient, I would say, after I remembered how to do things. What future Sasuke finalist was the first person to beat the cliffhanger?
Kazuhiko Akiyama.
Incorrect, Philip.
Hold up.
Oh, I don't know. Just remembered.
I'm thinking.
You don't have all day. This is live.
Oh, Ken Kasugi.
Oh, no. Colin.
Was it
Oh,
13 finalists SASUKE here?
It was not. It was actually Sasuke 12 finalist Asaoka Hiroyuki.
Oh, they're right. That
But you
Oh,
still
man.
you get one pick.
I got that mixed
Right.
up. I thought that.
for some reason I brain farted and thought that was 13 that was the 3 finalists and the Naga's near miss, and 14 was the soft reboot. I'm like, they're right. That doesn't make any sense. But we'll go for Sasuke 12 for the pick.
Cool. And unfortunately, you're not getting any points, but your next pick is doubled. Double your next pick.
Oh, at least I know there's no back streams left.
Yeah, this is true.
You're welcome, Colin.
By the way, we were going to integrate past turns, but not going to need that this week. So we'll talk more about that in the Season 2 premiere.
Well, I guess
Cool.
since Brandon got the back streams out of the way, I'll be nice and get the end suite will be out of the way and pick 14.
No, you will not, because you only had one pick.
I thought that was Philip's question.
No, that was Brandon's.
No,
question.
it was my question. I got it wrong.
Oh.
mixed it
Now
up.
it's Philip's question.
Well,
Philip, here's your question.
Hi,
Who was the only person to fail the devil steps?
Daisuke Miyazaki.
Correct, 3 picks.
Fucking weak ass.
Hey, hey. My mom watches
Hacking-
this show.
Oh, hecking weak ass. Okay. My favorite tournament, and probably others, and it's probably the best tournament in Sasuke history. 23.
Okay. Huh. I swear on my life this was unintentional, but it's 10 points.
Hey.
2 picks.
How about the soft reboot? 13.
I also swear this was unintentional. 9 points.
Oh my god.
this is 3.
Goodness.
And I get one more pick or no?
Yes.
Wait, yeah. Oh yeah. And how about the tournament with Yusuke winning live 36?
Just like your prediction, it's I made it up.
We are saying these up so well unintentionally.
I know.
Determine if the following are G4 names for obstacles on Kunoichi, or if I made them up.
Oh, this is.
By the
Well,
way,
good
you
for
get,
you. I only know the G4 names. So
Thank you for getting this out of the way, because this might be
This will be a cakewalk for me.
yeah, that was actually what I thought.
See,
when
I know
was
the
writing this question. But-
What, the fact that I know the Japanese names and not the Z4 names that well, so
I made it up with Colin, so it'll be entertaining.
no.
Okay.
You should play it with me because how's the view from up there?
Quite nice.
Okay, you get 1 point for each you get correct, and if you get 4 out of the 7, you can go for the double or nothing. Windmill Cross.
That's a real name.
That is a real name. Tilting Bridge.
Not a real name. You made it up.
I made it up.
I made it up.
Lily Pads.
Real name.
I made it up. So, well, you didn't get it perfect. Colin's perfect record remains.
Oh, I was thinking of the Kunoichi 7
Yep.
thing.
Yeah, you were. Conviction Hill.
That's a real one somehow.
It is. Was that really
What's this
crappy?
conviction? It's Contivation Hill. Have you seen Roblox?
Oh, yeah. Two Pole Crossing.
Actually, I think that's an actual name.
It is an
Kunoichi
actual
6,
name from that crappy
Yeah.
time trial stage 2 in Kunoichi 6 that we found out years later was crappy for other reasons. Next one is Floating Logs.
Zap. I swear it was called something else. So I know what the obstacle you're trying to refer to is, but you made it up.
I made it up.
Yes, it's
Floating
like-
bridge.
Yeah,
Magic Wall.
that is legit. But nobody got to it.
Yeah, sadly, nobody got there, but it is real. You got
That was also wasn't that like the TBS name as well?
That was in fact the TBS name as well.
You know, called Masho Kabe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, it's the same thing that's translated. I mean, that's like a closer translation than something like Warped Wall even is.
Or Conviction Hill.
All right, here is the double or nothing. You do not have to go for it. You could take your 6 points or go for the double or nothing for 12. The obstacle is Iron Prison.
I will go for it. That is real.
And in the second best, I made it up in history. Philip gets 12 points.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the lily pad's name? Like the Kunoichi 7.1. What was that?
Something stupid.
I swore it was lily.
I mean, couldn't you say that about all the C4 names?
I mean, 12 Timbers was a banger. So I think
Timbers.
Philip just broke the single turn record in Apex of Game Show history with 31.
Good tournament, though.
Yeah, that's true. Colin.
Oh, I'm in this game.
Yes. What Sasuke All-Stars brother competed on Sasuke?
Akiyama Kamihiro in Sasuke 11, or he's Kazuhiko's brother.
There you go. I was actually going to mark that wrong because he's not an All-Star.
I thought you were asking about the competitor.
I asked what Sasuke All-Stars brother.
Oh, I thought you were asking about the competitor. Welp. Go for 21.
21 is your second accelerator. And nobody's been finding these accelerators. They're right there. Y'all seem to find the backstream super easy. Anyway, that was actually worth 12 points. So you are in the lead by 7. 2 points. Or 2 picks. I'm tired. I'm even more tired.
Since we had that whole Z4 related thing just now, we'll go for a tournament that actually was saved by Z4 because of who they sent. 26.
26 is 2 points. There's the 2 points I was talking about earlier.
My goal this game is just to get into double digits.
Well, meanwhile, Colin has one more pick.
Oh. Huh, what do I pick? I'll go for 34 for a non-Sasuke related joke. If you get it, you get it.
Haha, very funny, dirty joke. Lol, so funny. You are a genius.
I rate that joke 5 out of 10, as in it's Fab 5.
Oh,
You guys are getting all the games. It's going to be impossible for me to come back.
Yeah, and we're not playing Saigo No Chance, so this is a rough go of it.
Someone had to be the jobber, and it's going to be me.
Come over, damn.
okay. So this game barely gets played. What are the rules of Fab 5 again?
The rules of Fab 5 are, I'm going to give you 7 items. 5 of them belong in a category. You need to give me as many that belong in the category as you feel confident. If they are all in the category, you will get 2 points per answer provided. If any one of the answers you provide is incorrect, I will give both Philip and Brandon 1 point per item provided.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Are you feeling generous? Come on.
I'm waiting on Alex here. He kind of needs to hold the subject and the
I
items.
asked if you understood.
Oh, I didn't hear you say that. Then that's
Okay. Then let's proceed.
It looks like the Twitch thing went down real.
What the hell? The Twitch machine? Oh, it's back. I've never seen that before. Well, the recording should still be going. Yeah, the recording's still going. I wonder if I got bopped for copyright.
Highly doubtful.
Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't get bopped for copyright. Where's the... Whatever. Live television. Of the following 7 obstacles, determine which 5 Shingo Yamamoto has failed.
Oh.
Balance tank. Body prep. Flying chute. Metal spin. Rolling Maruta. Rope climb. Soritatsukabe.
Are you going to post the list in the Discord?
Yes.
Ah.
I was kidding.
I'm realizing that I'm typing this when I'm supposed to be I'm supposed to be saying this out loud, ain't I?
You are supposed to be saying this out loud, correct?
Okay, he failed the balance tank in 25. Failed the body prop many times. I think he failed the rolling monitor in like 3 or something, didn't he? Flying
4.
suit in 8. Oh. Flying suit in 18. And I'm not sure if you mean like final stage rope climb or stage 1 rope climb, but he has time. Oh, he's timed out on that as well.
Are you locking your answer in?
Assuming that they're not going to pull some technicality about actually having to fail and not time out.
No, I was not going to pull any technicality. Once again,
Okay, then those are
no
going to be...
suspense over a perfect game from Colin. I told you these questions were easy. Unfortunately, Brandon's had a rough go of it. Hopefully, you can make up some ground here on this question. What All-Star has failed 4 different versions of the salmon ladder?
That would be Takada.
Correct. 3 picks.
All right, let's find a game so I can get, like, more than 2 points. Let's go with 22.
Well, it's not a game, but it's 6 points. That'll help.
A little bit. Let's go with one of the salmon ladder versions he failed, 25.
25 is double your next pick.
That'll help.
Well, if you get a game, this will help.
Ooh, my gut says 18.
Once again, not a game, it's an accelerator, which will help out later, and in the meantime is worth 6 points.
All right.
Could have been worse.
Could have been worse. I could have found 3 magic backstream just lying in wait.
Wait, there's 6 points. I thought there were 3 points for the first.
He doubled.
Oh, right.
All right, last set of questions. Philip, here's yours. How many different competitors have worn number 100?
Oh. Hold up. This is going to be tricky. I need to think about this one.
Take your time. We're on the honor system.
Okay. You don't need to. I don't have my keys clacking or anything. All right. Wow. Yeah. No, just kidding. We have Yama Dirt. We have.
For some reason, one of the tags on this video is card and board game.
Okay, then.
I guess you could
All of
technically
our,
consider this a board game.
All of our runner-up contestants this evening will be receiving the Apex of Game Show home game.
I mean, when you think about, isn't that technically Apex a game show already? Because I am at my home.
And we are playing a game, and we're looking at a board.
This is going to be really close, but I'm going to say 7.
Incorrect, Colin.
I'm going over this in my head as well. I probably should have been doing that when Philip was...
You really should have.
So we had that rando on 1.
I'm really hoping you get this wrong.
I got Kiyama several times. I did Omoriaki and do that as well. Had Dada and Naga trading 100 a bunch of times. Rando taking in 18. Doozy in 25 and 26, I think. I know these kids got it, and didn't they randomly give it to Ro in 31 or something?
I just have the number written down.
I said 8 names, right?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just waiting for a number. Is that your guess?
I think that's 8. I think that's 8.
Is 8 your guess?
I hope so.
That was not an are you guessing? Is that your submission? Is that your guess?
I've gone over the competitors in my head. I just am hoping that I have the right count.
You do not, Brandon.
RIP.
I really hope it's 9 because I literally just edited that article 2 days ago.
It is 9. I really don't know who Colin forgot. He remembered Rio.
No, you got everybody. He just said 8 instead of 9.
Oh.
I told you. I got the competitors, but I probably counted it wrong.
It was Nagano, Yamada, Yusuke, Akiyama, Yuji, that random in 1, the random in 18. Oh no, you did forget one. You forgot Omori.
I said him already.
Oh, you said Omori? Okay, then yeah, you just missed the number. Omori, then Rio. Yeah, you had all 9.
I would make fun of Colin for not being able to count to 9 if I haven't botched counting to 3 on this show multiple times. I do know how to count to 1 though. 1 pick for Brandon.
Since he botched making this joke, I'm gonna reclaim the Ensuitobi and go with 14.
14 is the round up. And look, it's actually useful again. We round up your score to the nearest 10, so you go up to 20.
Sweet.
All right, Colin, here is a much simpler question. Funnily enough,
I hope it has
9s.
I hope it doesn't have to do with math.
It does not.
Good, because I'm terrible at math, as we found out.
I have a degree in math, and I still can't count to 3, so... Who wore number 999 in Sasuke 10?
999, and so basically 99 Sasuke. That was Nagano, wasn't it?
It was in fact Nagano. Amazingly,
because I was thinking about that when thinking about the who had the 100s. I'm like, was it him or was it Nada who got 1,000?
It was Yamato.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like I was like,
Nagano got 2,000.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Naruto got 3,000, which I can say because it's not relevant to any further questions.
Well, we'll go with Sasuke 10 since it's related. So 10.
Well, the lead expands. It's the third accelerator,
Oh Lord.
which is worth 12 points.
The guy who's objectively the best at showcases does not need the lead.
Well, he also has 2 more picks, so...
Oh. Well, since I know it's not going to be the Backstream 29, just to make the joke about how terrible the Backstream
The
was.
lead expands. It's 8 points.
Goodness.
Well, Colin, I think you're getting your score record back. 1 pick.
After going for a tournament like 29, I have to go for a tournament like 16 to redeem it.
5 points.
Aww.
The lead expands.
I was hoping it was an accelerator.
Where even...
You can combine Philip and I's scores, and we're still 24 behind him.
Well, there's only one more question left, and Brandon, it goes to you. What was the first Sasuke tournament aired in December?
First tournament aired in December. Excuse my dog for randomly barking.
And
If you
bark
can
is
hear it.
incorrect. I'm just kidding.
I mean, it could have been correct like Thomas the Tank Ensign, except that was wrong too.
Okay, so I know 17 was in October, so then it would have to be 16.
It is 16.
Damn.
3 picks.
16 is off the board. All right, 17 was the freaking backstream. 11.
Hold on a second. Wait, no, let's get the extended version. 11 is Pete's Crazy Taco Stand.
What?
Welcome to Pete's Crazy Taco Land. Here you can see our employees have prepared some Sasuke-themed tacos. Bulbasaur has prepared the cheesy Godon-to-be crunch.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Squirtle has the fishbone taco. And Charizard has the barbacongu. I think this music is too loud, but I don't care.
Our employees.
Behind, so you're going to go up and order a taco. It's on the house. It's on me, just for being our first player. Behind one of these tacos is 1 point. Behind one of these tacos is 2 points, and behind the last taco is 10 points. You can get that taco for free, or for 5 points, I'll make a combo meal and double the value of the points behind the taco.
I will.
And you thought I couldn't save this game, Kyle.
So I can either get back 5 for 2, 5 for 4, or 5 for 10.
Well, 20.
20. Sorry.
There's 1, 2.
Yeah.
Or for 5 points, you can double.
How far am I from? Am I from Philip again?
You are behind Philip by 11 points.
That could be significant. Losing that 5 could be significant. You know what? Screw it. I'll take 5 and try to find the 20.
All right, which one are you going for?
Let's go for Baba Kongu.
Behind Barbacongu is 1 point.
Of course it was.
Rip.
Was it Fishbone?
It was Fishbone.
Ah.
And just to show for completion, Cheesy Godon-to-be crunch had 2.
Anyway, I always go against my gut, and I was initially thinking Fishbone until you gave me the offer. Rip me.
I'm not sure why that would affect your choice, but whatever. 2 picks.
I was wondering the same thing.
My mind is weird like that. Let's go 20.
Number 20 is the accelerator.
As long as Colin doesn't have them. Let's... 11 should be off the board because that was the taco stand.
Oh,
One more pick?
yes.
Let's go with 28.
Swerve, there were 6 accelerators.
Rip!
Oh, Lord.
Suddenly we have ourselves a ball game. Not really. But we do have ourselves a lightning round. One picker freeze. It's even Stevens. Everyone's going to get 3 picks. There's no possible conceivable reason anyone would freeze. So, Philip, 1 pick. We're just
I mean, there's 6 accelerators. There's the possibility someone could hit a 4th backstream.
There's not a 4th backstream.
Akira Mori climbing up the rope horribly for a 3rd time in a row. Sasuke 3.
2 points. Brandon, 1 picker, or 1 pick. 1 pick or 1 pick.
30.
Speaking of picking, it's pick the biggest. I'm going to give you 4 items. If you pick the biggest, you get 10 points. Second biggest is 5. Third biggest is 3. Smallest is 1. And I've just closed out the Millionaire Music. There we go. Determine which of the following competitors has competed on Sasuke the most times, counting Sasuke 36. Katsuhide Torisawa, Gunpei Shiratori, Masashi Hioki, Ryo Matachi.
Which of those is the biggest? Don't think because while he was relevant, he was only relevant for like 12 or so. Torisawa's been in some older ones, but he's not been in like that. Actually, it might actually be between Torisawa and Shiratori, because Tioki was 25 and then Rising, so that's not enough. Same with Matachi. It was either Shiratori or Torisawa. By the logic, you wouldn't put Torisawa. By my logic and by game logic, I wouldn't put Torisawa in the answer choice unless he was the answer. So I'm going to say Torisawa, because he's in a lot more earlier ones than people think.
Very well. I will say this. It was not between Torisawa and Shiratori.
So I'm locking Torisawa if...
Yeah, I heard the lock-in of Torisawa. Shiratori actually was
Are
only
you still
in
there,
12.
Alex?
Yeah, can you guys hear me? Hello?
I'm still here.
Can anyone hear? Can people hear me?
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
Okay.
Why can't you guys hear me? Reconnecting. What? This has literally never happened.
awkward silent host time.
Yeah, I only heard you from when you said, why can't you hear me? But I haven't heard you since I locked in my answer.
Okay, why can I...
Maybe he exploded for the fact that Son actually remembered Torisawa being in the... the twit's messed up again.
Alright, so my computer is crashing.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be back in a second. Wait. You know, I'm just gonna... Disconnect... Why? This has literally never happened. Reconnection successful. Okay, thank you. Alright, that has literally never happened before.
Hi, Future Kyle or Future Alex or whoever's future editing this.
The magic of live television.
Alright, so Brandon locked in Torisawa. I don't know how much of Pick the Biggest was on the stream. But just in case
It looked like the stream was working, but I have it muted.
Okay. He had to pick the biggest between Torisawa, Shiratori, Hyoki, and Mitachi. By the way, my Discord broke too because I kept hanging up the call and I could still hear you guys. So, I do not know what happened, that has also never happened.
In case anyone missed it, my logic was Torisawa wouldn't be in the list if he wasn't the answer, because a lot of people forget that he's in earlier tournaments.
And once again, no suspense for a perfect game. Hyoki was in 11, Shiratori 12, Mitachi 13, but far and away the most, Katsuhide Torisawa with 18. Believe it or not, Torisawa has been in half of the Sasuke tournaments. And I think
feel
he's only
old
had
for
a double-digit number once.
No, I feel old for Sasuke 18 not only being an earlier tournament, but also being half of the tournaments ago.
Correct.
And then there
One
was that
pick
time in
because
which
the lightning round.
9.
9 is 3 points.
Oh.
Philip.
When everybody failed the first obstacle, 33.
33 is 5 points. Brandon.
let's go with the first tournament in which everyone basically failed. 5.
5 is double your next pick.
I don't like this.
You will actually get that pick in a moment. Colin.
7.
7 is...
First time someone made it to the final stage after everyone pretty much failed the first stage in the reboot of 5.
Speaking of 7, it's 7 points.
Ah.
Philip. Last pick.
Where our Lord and Savior King Kosugi got to the final stage. Sasuke.
And I believe this is history in the making. The most relevant at a quarter.
Oh, Lord.
Imagine if Colin got at a quarter and added 22 points. We add a quarter of your score, which is rounded up. Or if Brandon got it, that would have also been like 22 points. But instead, it's Philip. He only gets 10. Only. Brandon, 1 pick, it's doubled.
Well, let's go with the disastrous tournament in recent history, 32.
Bummer, I really wanted to see a doubled roll of dice, but instead it's Scrabble.
What?
Oh.
Yes, you have to play me in a game of Scrabble. I'm just kidding. So
What?
long story short, I realized earlier this afternoon that I had to get rid of the lifeline for reasons I will explain in a moment. And this is the only thing I could come up with, was I found that... Oh, there was no Plinko this time. Oh, I loaded up Plinko for nothing.
Gee, thanks for spoiling what's behind, too. Even though you already said roll the dice.
So, I mean, you are not getting... Well, you might get 1 point, but I'm going to reload this page that is a single random Scrabble tile.
Oh, Lord.
And you'll get that many points.
He gets a...
You get 1 point.
Ah.
Let's just run it a couple other times to show that it's fair. It's really not fair, apparently. Oh, it's a blank. Oh, that would have been unfortunate.
What would the blank have been?
0!
Oh.
And Colin gets roll the dice.
Wait, isn't that...
1, 2, or 3 dice.
Wait, isn't that 2 points because it was double my next pick?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
I mean, still third, but
I'm afraid of being the first person to get doubles on 2, so I'm going to play it safe and go for 1. I'll take the Kyle Foley gambit.
I was kind of hoping you'd be in so big of a lead that it would have been worth it to go for 3. But whatever. You get, 6 points.
Hey!
I don't think that's ever happened before. Let's just see what would have happened if you rolled 3. You would have got 4 points! No, -4!
Oof.
And what I'm happy if I did too.
Apparently, the banker and the dealer no deals on server is a fan of this show, given the times Roll the Dice have popped up.
Also 4.
All right. This is usually the part of the show where it's time for top 10s, but it's not because top 10s are dead because I killed them. Top 10s were a pain in the ass to write and really didn't affect the scores that much, based on the fact that Colin once perfected a top 10 in 45 seconds and still got deleted. Although that's not happening today for multiple reasons.
So what are we doing
We're
now?
playing the connecting wall.
The what?
The connecting wall.
Are you going to explain what that is?
Obviously. Okay. Basically, this is what I want to do for season 2, but I want to make sure it works. So
We're the guinea pigs.
yes, I would much rather it suck on a special episode than it suck on season 2, episode 1.
I mean, you can't just test it some other time like that other terrible idea that we won't speak of because it's not going to be a thing anyway.
I actually did test it with Cameron and Lachlan.
Well,
I'm
then.
sorry, Cameron and Kyle.
Well then.
I don't know. It was a Tuesday.
Fair enough.
Anyway, here is how Connecting Wall works. In a moment, you are going to be presented with a grid containing 25 words.
Oh dear. So it is Scrabble.
No.
Good, because I don't know how to
There
play
are-
Scrabble.
There are 8 sets of 3 connecting words. So, for instance,
I was playing HQ.
provolone,
Me?
cheddar, and Gouda are types of cheese. So if you saw provolone, cheddar, and Gouda, you would pick types of cheese.
Why not Wensleydale or Stilton?
Did anyone ask you?
Why
Yeah,
not? Because those
jeez.
probably aren't even real words.
Anyway, so
Moment, get off me cheese.
I'm going to... Alright, if you find a set of connecting words, you get 5 points. But then, you get... I'm sorry, Colin, you're going to have to, go on push to talk or something. I can't hear while Scott's talking.
Sid, I thought it was quiet because of these new headphones.
No, I can hear him even better than I usually can.
Rick. How about now?
That's better. Alright. So, you are going to pick 3 words and tell me why you think they connect. If you get the connection, you get 5 points. I'm sorry. If you get a set of 3 connecting words, you get 5 points. If you also then get the connection, you get an additional 5 points. If you are not specific enough, I will prompt you to be more specific, but I have the right to award partial credits for 3 points.
Okay, Professor Cunningham.
Does that make any sense, or do I need to re-explain it?
I mean, there are other questions you need to explain.
Like,
Is this one at a time, or is this like a fucking free-for-all? Oh. Hi, future Kyle.
this is one at a time. Brandon will
All right,
go
you
first.
gotta
then
write- you
Philip,
gotta
then
write
Colin.
We have to write a joint apology letter to Alex's mom.
I'm sorry, Alex's mom, because I said a dang diddly swear without even dang diddly noticing.
Without closing the darn diddly gosh darn door. No.
Brandon will get an opportunity to pick 3 words, then Philip, then Colin, and so forth. Now are we ready to play Connecting Wall?
Yes.
Colin?
Is it my turn, or...
No, I'm just asking if you understand the rules.
I mean, I'm not going first, so hopefully I'll get to see
Okay,
how
very
Brandon does.
Is this the thing I want to see? Nope. Hold on. Wait. Is it this? No. Wait. I swear I made it. scene for this. Oh, I made it in Streamlabs. Crap. Hold on. Alright, here is a section of tonight's connecting wall that hopefully does not... Okay, good. I'll adjust... I'm going to transform it. Doesn't matter, I was planning on giving you guys some time to review the wall first, so... Yes, I know you can't see it all. There we go. There is tonight's connecting wall. You will have 30 seconds to review it. Also, you only get 10 seconds on your turn. But as long as you start it within the 10 seconds, I'll let you finish.
So just to clarify, you picked 3 words?
Yes, and you also tell me why they connect.
Okay, alright.
Again, are we doing this one at a time, or are we
One
doing
at a time. So it'll be Brandon who will present 3 words first. By the way, none of these are the actual word. So, like, you can't say cloverleaf cheese crab. They begin with C. You're looking for things actually relevant to the meaning of the word.
But what do you mean, like, the meaning of the word? Like, do
The
you mean
actual
why they're
thing.
up there, or why
you-
they're there?
You're looking for something actually relevant to wing, and not just the word wing. Like, you're not looking for, like, 4-letter words or words that have, like, double
But it's
letters
this
or
scene,
stuff.
because I already think I see something. I don't know if that's even how this game works.
There may or may not be Sasuke-related groupings
Okay.
on this board.
That would have been my
I
question.
probably should have asked that after Brandon went, because I might have just F'd myself over there.
Hey, you remember not to swear. All right, Brandon, I think that's been 30 seconds. Let's play... Wait, hold on. Let's not play Connecting Wall. Now let's play Connecting Wall.
Timer starts.
Timer begins, yes.
Dragon, salmon, and fish are Sasuke obstacles. Or named after Sasuke obstacles.
Not what we were looking for. Not a connection. Philip.
Dragon, salmon, and log are all parts of names of Sasuke obstacles.
Still not what we were looking for. Colin.
How much time do I have?
10 seconds.
Oh. Crab, salmon, and fish all live in water.
Not what we were looking for.
I mean, Brandon took my guess.
Do you guys want to go 15 seconds?
I'd rather go 15 minutes.
Yeah.
15
Yeah.
seconds it is. Brandon.
Bulldog, Cloverleaf, and Thunder are wrestling moves.
Not what we were looking for. Philip. To be fair, I thought I really vetted this, but I guess I did not.
Spaghetti, spaghettis, and spaghetti, because that's what's falling out of my pockets right now.
That's not how this game works, Philip.
I give up.
This is gonna take a while. Colin.
Dragon, wing, and mist, because dragons are mythological creatures with... Oh, no, a lot of them have wings.
Good, but no.
Damn.
Brandon. Still no guessing in the chat, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I did set up a thing. It was Display capture 8. There we go. I knew I set this
Ah.
up.
Cougar, badger, and rhino are all mammals.
Not what we were looking for. Philip.
No.
Colin.
Okay, birthday seeds and velvet because types of cakes, although they have to add red to velvet.
I guess cheese is a type of cake. Not what we were
Cheesecake
looking
birthday
for.
cake.
Oh Lord.
This is the most like. This is the,
Jesus game.
Oh God.
I'm really poorly
one
vetted
more.
this round.
Thunder Velvet. Thunder Velvet and cheese have phrases with the word blue with it.
Huh. That would have worked. Not what we were looking for.
Oh
oh
God.
no!
Brother, this goes until we find all 8. So
Oh
we might,
no!
we might,
We're going to be here all night.
we do have
feel
to
like-
stop at 4 in the morning for Sasuke.
All right.
The first person to find a connection is just automatically going to win the game once we're
But
like
we
30
found
minutes
many
in.
connections that they're not right.
There is a red herring, by the way. You should have been able to math that.
God, this sucks.
Can we get some F's out in the or not F's? Can we get some appreciation out in the chat? Because Kyle usually has to edit these, and they're usually like 2 hours, and we have to get them under an hour. So get some appreciation for Kyle out in the chat.
It's Philip's time up.
Nelson, Cloverleaf, and Crab are all submissions.
We have a breakthrough.
Yeah!
Wait, what was it?
Crab, Cloverleaf, Nelson are all wrestling holds.
Oh my God, that annoys me so much.
I thought that already said wrestling words.
I didn't say the right connection.
Yeah, I think you said Bulldog, and
I said bulldog, cloverleaf.
Yeah, these are
and
wrestling holds, not wrestling
holds.
Colin.
Yatta!
Wait, I thought we already found the connection. Wait, what? How did
There's
this game
No.
work?
7 more.
No,
there are
there's
7
7 more.
more.
Log Hill and Thunder are things found in nature that aren't animals.
Log Hill Thunder, you said?
Yes.
You're gonna feel really stupid. That's a connection. Remember we said the rolling log was an obstacle? What else are obstacles that use those words?
Rolling Hill.
And
Rolling thunder.
I thought
they're all
A and W was
obstacles
this, and I thought this was specifically Sasuke.
They're all obstacles that begin with rolling.
So I've made 2 connections, just not with the right ones.
Wait, did you say Hill Log Thunder?
I didn't.
No, well,
No,
wait,
I said
who did you-
dragon, salmon, fish. I was thinking dragon glider, salmon ladder, fish bone.
I don't think we're playing this one again.
I don't think so.
But I said that was my first guess. That's not my current guess.
Right, because Thunder's off the board.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing. Rogue / Rouge, Rhino, and I don't know, Cougar are comic book characters. I don't even know if Cougar's a comic book character or not.
I don't know either. That's not the connection. Philip.
Oh god.
Alright, I'm gonna clock you 5 seconds.
Nope.
Colin.
Silly seasoned spaghetti are foods.
Be more specific.
Weird Food 73.
What? I mean, there's a lot of. I don't know if there's Italian silly, but I know there's Italian seasoned spaghetti is Italian.
I'm gonna give you 3 for the connection and 5 for the connection, 3 for the category. They are ingredients in Cincinnati chili.
What the hell is that?
What is Cincinnati chili?
You guys have never been to Skyline Chili?
No,
I've never even heard of that.
I have,
What?
and I didn't even make the connection. It didn't even cross my mind.
Okay, so 2 questions. 1, what's Cincinnati silly? 2, what's Skyline silly? I've never heard of
Skyline
any of
Chili
these.
is a brand of chili, or Skyline Chili is a restaurant in Cincinnati that serves Cincinnati chili.
I think the only time I've been in Cincinnati, and that's even if it was in Cincinnati,
Brandon, it
was
is
a
your
bus
turn.
stop.
What's
Kyle says
Cincinnati chili?
uncultured swines.
Cincinnati chili. Is it spaghetti but with also chili?
Yes.
What? That's like
It's Brandon's turn. Let him have his turn.
that's like putting chocolate sauce on a hamburger.
Let Brandon have a turn. We're already going to be here all night.
Okay.
Fish, salmon, and badger are all things that can live in water
Incorrect.
or swim in water.
Philip.
No.
Rogue, Tempest, and Tribe were all on Jump City, Seattle.
We have another breakthrough.
Yeah.
I knew Tempest and Tribe. I just couldn't think of the third one. Damn
The one with Drew Dreshel on it.
it. Yeah.
Horseshoe.
There-
To be fair, I never actually watched Jump City.
Me either. Alex, you're probably one of the 5 people who watched that.
You're probably one
was-
of the 2 people who didn't. Colin, your turn.
Me and Alex were 2 of the 5.
Colin, it's your turn.
Oh no, I didn't even realize it was my turn. Oh no. Huh. Birthday seat and velvet are types of cake.
There you go.
So this is how I get deleted, not with a bang, but with a whimper.
I have to say, this sure has been a whimper of a round. Sheet cake is just a giant slab of cake. Not meant to taste great, but meant to have lots of volume to feed lots of people.
I mean, it's made the same as, like, with the same ingredients as any other cake. It's just in a line instead of just a circle.
Sure.
Bulldog, badger, rhino, walk on 4 limbs.
Not what I was looking for. Philip.
I was gonna have 2 connections, but it doesn't. This dragon and wing both have obstacles that have glider at the end.
I hate to break it to you, is it Wing Slider?
It is.
Oh. Okay, no. Pass.
Nothing?
Pass.
Colin.
Cougar, Badger, and Bulldog are all mammals with fur.
You know, I'm
Not
actually
what
going to
we
give
were
you the
looking for.
partial credit on that one, because I don't think anyone was getting the actual connection between these three. They are mascots of schools from Team Ninja Warrior College Madness.
How would anyone know this? More people want some season on College Madness.
There were more people more people in the 85 to 90 demographic that watched Jump City than the entirety of the people that watched College Madness.
I'm sure Matisse Awadi's mom watched it.
What, was he on that?
Yes.
Oh. So that's when he got the connection with producers, and I will say no more about our jokes of that, because their mom watches it, so let's leave it at that.
Thank you. Brandon, your turn. Only
I
two
need
connections
one.
left.
I need one. I hope to God this is one. Salmon, fish, and wing technically all have fins.
Not a connection. Philip.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure this has been said before, but salmon, dragon, and fish all are prefixes of obstacle names.
Not a connection. Colin.
Dragons and ninja are things that have myths.
Not a connection. Brandon.
Dragon, salmon, and fish all have scales.
Not a connection. Philip.
0. I'm getting 0 this round.
Dragon. No, never mind.
Nothing?
Yeah, I was just saying dragon to try to think of something, but no.
Very well. Colin.
You would probably hurt their hand from the softness if you rubbed their hand on a dragon, a rhino, or a salmon. Because they have rough skin or scales.
Maybe, but not a connection. Also, dragons do not have rough skin because they don't exist. Brandon!
I mean, they have scales.
No, they don't. They don't
Komodo
exist.
dragons exist.
Thank you, Philip. Correct, 3 picks.
Ninja, rhino, salmon are all plural.
Not a connection. Philip.
Fish, rhino, and salmon are all plural.
Not a connection. Again, not looking for the words. It's not the words. It's the thing.
I don't care. We're just trying our best. Okay.
Colin.
I don't know. Rhinos with wings are a myth.
They are, but it's not a connection, Brandon.
Oh. I can't even make a joke. I'm just blanking. How the fuck is I? Go to go. I don't know if I'm laughing or if I'm crying. I got nothing.
Philip.
If me and then Colin say we got nothing, does it go to detain the question?
No! You're going until you find these.
Oh, man,
Meanwhile, the file states it's already.
this is like
we
some
got 2
hardcore-
screens going.
This is like some hardcore interrogation technique. Like,
Could I go to the waterboarding instead?
yeah, I agree.
Hang me upside down and put my head in the tank of piranha, because that would feel better than how I'm feeling right now.
I have to take my shirt off because I'm so hot. I'm like sweating to death.
Myth. Alex is hot.
What were the other two things?
I don't know. Let's say, salmon, fish. Ninjas eat salmon and fish.
Not a connection. Colin, only 6.5 hours to go. You've already taken 20 minutes. It's another 6.5 hours.
I am just guessing because I have no idea. But out of the many Zims that are either unaffiliated in NL or in UNAA, I'm sure that 3 of them have to have the word dragon, rhino, and ninja in the name.
Do you really think it was going to have a UNAA question?
I did think it was UNAA. I thought it was Ninja Zims in general. It could be all NL Zims that have those in the name.
Actually, Camp Rhino's an OCR gym. Not counting it, Brandon.
But they do comps.
I didn't say it had to be NL. I said it could be NL, or unaffiliated, or unfortunately UNAA. That's fine. It is with dragon in the name. Please do that.
I'm just gonna be saying shit now. Dragon, Wing, and Rhino are Pokemon moves. Like I don't know.
Not a connection.
No, it's not
Philip.
right. I climbed back to get in this game, and then this is what was put in front of me. I'm starting a petition to bring back top 10s.
Rhino. Okay. Hear me out on this one. Rhino is a wrestler. Super Dragon's a wrestler, and Bobby Fish is a wrestler.
Good, but no, Colin.
I was actually going to say that.
The no.
Ultimo Dragon?
Yeah, right.
Well, there's salmon. There's flying fish, which their fins look like wings, and those are both kinds of fish. Is that a connection?
No, Brandon.
Damn it!
Shout out to the 9 people who are still watching this.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to our snuff film.
Little did we know, we just made the 3rd film of Unfriended. That's what I got. Dragon Myth and Ninja related, and I don't know what. And if they are, I'm gonna scream.
I tried that already.
Oh. So you could have put 6 other random words, and I would have found a connection quicker than these 6 here, or 7. I can't even count right now.
So, do you guys want a hint? Because at this point, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Nope.
No,
Fine.
don't put us through this.
All right, I'll give you guys a hint.
I have one guess. Can we go through this round first? Because I have another theory.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
I said I'm taking mine. Ninja, Rhino, and Dragon are characters.
Oh my god, I have one. Oh my god.
I have one too. I hope it.
End my misery, please.
Philip.
Ninja, Rhino, and Dragon. Or no, not Ninja, Rhino, Dragon. Ninja, Myth, and Rhino are Fortnite players.
You guys are never gonna believe this.
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Oh my god!
Myth, Rhino, and Ninja are Fortnite Fortnite YouTubers. That was
Well, there
actually
goes-
the connection.
There goes my guess.
Not only have I never played Fortnite, not only am I
God bless
vehemently
his soul.
not only am I vehemently against shooters, but now Fortnite is my most hated video game of all time because of this game.
No, see, to know what my guess was, I almost thought that Philip was like on the right track. Rhino, Bobby Fist, and Ultimo Ninja just unmatched have been in NXT. I thought that might have been the connection.
I don't even know who Ultimo Ninja is.
Former Lucha guy.
Oh, okay.
He's going by some other name on the NXT house shows or something.
Okay.
I mean,
4 left. Colin, it's your turn. Can you not?
oh no. I thought that was the last connection.
No,
Uh-oh. This one's gonna take a while.
No, it won't. There's only 4 possible connections.
It'll still take a while.
Salmon, fish, and Komodo dragons have scales.
Still no.
yeah, I said
Wait.
that already.
I did it! Okay, give the hint.
Brandon.
Where's the hint?
At this point, I'm not giving it.
Oh
No.
no!
3 possible connections left.
So, with 3 possible connections left, he says. This entire segment is just gonna be the best of season 1. Like, this entire segment.
This is so sad. Can we hit Alex?
Yes!
Oh, God.
Brandon. Today.
We're not getting this today. I hate to break it to you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I know you see
Philip. There's only 3 possible connections left.
Trick question, and all 4 are prefixes to obstacles.
We've already gone over this like multiple times. It's
I
not
know,
it.
but I'm saying it's a trick question. It's all 4, not all.
But that's not the connection.
It's not.
It's not a
it's not all
connection.
4.
Can you just time up and let me have a guess? I think I might have one.
Time up.
Colin.
Salmon swim upstream. Dragons in mythology fly, and you need wings to fly, so flight is the connection.
No, it's not, Brandon.
Oh my god!
There are literally 2 connections left, Brandon.
You're saying this to the person who has gotten exactly none counted for me. Dragon, wing, and salmon are shitty tattoos people get.
Incorrect. Philip. There's only 1 possible connection left. Have you been paying attention?
Winged salmon and fish, they, you, eat all 3.
No, Colin.
Oh, there goes my guess.
Wings.
That was my guess. I was like, oh, they're foods.
Okay, this is probably going to be a failure because it's probably already counting. The Wing Slider isn't until Sasuke 36, which isn't airing until tomorrow morning, which we may still be going into if this is wrong. But Salmon Ladder, Fistbone, and Dragon Glide are the prefixes of obstacles that have actually been aired on Sasuke. Wing Slider has not been aired.
Incorrect, Brandon.
Oh, Lord.
We've run out of music.
Just start. Can you just start playing Catholic hymns?
Play the funeral march. We're all dead.
since dragons don't exist,
This is so sad. I'm not gonna play taps.
Guys, people have guessed winged salmon and fish. It's not winged
bones.
salmon and fish.
Well,
If it was winged salmon and fish, I would have given you the 5 points.
It's not winged dragon and like fish. We've already tried that. It's not winged salmon and fish. We've already tried that. It's not dragon winged salmon. We've already tried that. We've tried all of these. We've tried all of them. We have tried all of them.
No, we have not.
We have tried all of them.
There's one you guys haven't tried yet. Phil.
No, there isn't.
None of them.
Still no. Just pick the 3 that nobody's picked yet.
We've picked them out.
They're all like been this. They've all been like such a blur, and it just like all blends in. It's just like just failure after failure. It's
I don't
just
know.
like,
Dragon wing and fish. They're
not your
not
turn.
specific.
Philip.
Dragon, wing, and fish. They all flap. Fuck.
Okay,
Darn.
finally it's over. Nobody in that entire time had said dragon wing and fish.
Brandon said that like half an hour ago.
Did Brandon?
Brandon already said that.
Brandon, did you say that? Do I have to go
Dragon
back and
wing.
check the tape?
You might have to go back and check the tape because I honestly don't remember if I said it or not. But again, I could have possibly said it, but none of my connections were right.
Somebody in the chat, does anyone remember Brandon saying dragon wing and fish?
Oh wait, no, yeah, that was the very first thing I said. Because that was the obstacle names.
Oh my god.
I thought you said.
Oh no, I'm sorry. That was salmon. That was
Yeah,
salmon.
you
That was
said
salmon.
salmon. Salmon was the red herring.
It's gone.
Salmon was the red herring.
It's fine.
Alright, chat says you didn't say it.
Alright,
Okay.
fair enough, that's it.
On the first stage of Sasuke 36, after the quad steps and rolling hill, what are the obstacles?
Oh, stand.
Wing slider,
The sword
fishbone,
story is one of my-
dragon glider. They are consecutive obstacles on the Sasuke 36 first stage.
That is.
We were not finding
That was the
connection.
easy one. But all 3 of you forgot that nobody said wing,
I'm
fish,
sorry
and
for being
dragon.
loud. I gotta get back to the actually having headphones and mic. Sorry.
I just like to say, for the record, I had correct connections. I just didn't put them in the
So
right
I don't
order.
know if you guys heard that.
Oh, we did.
Oh, we heard all of it.
We
We're 100%
heard
of it.
every word crystal clear.
Including what Dad said, asking if I was okay.
I was talking over that part, but okay, I have to go put on shorts after this because my body is on fire. Colin, after the quad steps and rolling hill, what are the obstacles on Sasuke 36's course?
The same as Sasuke 35, except the TIE Fighter is now the wing slider.
Okay, the wing slider. What's after the wing slider?
Fishbone,
What's after the fishbone?
Dragon Glare,
What were the 3 things that were just picked?
the ones that Brandon picked an hour ago.
No, he said salmon.
He said
Alright, well, I'm
fish,
glad we burned this on this episode.
and we'll never play this again on Apex
I'll
Game
say...
Show.
That are the things you were supposed to pick.
Are you okay, Colin?
No. No, I'm not.
Me either.
I am a broken
Alright,
man after this.
Colin has 122, so at least you're gonna win. Philip, I think, has 83. Brandon...
Can I be right back? I need something to drink.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need a moment.
Please.
All right,
End my
be right back.
misery.
Intermission.
Alright, Brandon, we're ending your misery. In 3... Okay, 10, 9, 8,
Gotta count it.
7, 6,
I just want to say,
5,
screw
4,
that game.
3,
I'm officially
2,
starting a petition to bring back top
Happy
10s.
New Year! Deleted! And showcase coming up after this. I don't know how to make Twitch play an ad. Oh my god. What have I done?
We don't need an ad. I need a drink. That's what I need.
Oh god.
Chose the damn one pointer on the taco stand.
Okay, so I'm back.
I can't say we survived that because
I'm Philip from what?
We did not survive that in the least.
survival implies a feeling of alive. And
Frankenstein was more alive. I mean Frankenstein's monster, not the doctor. No. And I mean that before Dr. Frankenstein started working on those parts. No, he was more alive then.
I got almost second-degree burns on my arms a few weeks ago, and I'd rather do that than play the game again. Because at least I saw the progress of my arm heal, as opposed to not seeing any progression in my score.
If anything, we sunk lower and lower and lower and lower. We're just exhausting every possible combination that wasn't right.
Alright, I'm back. I've turned down the heat in my apartment. I've poured cold water on my body.
Have you poured one out on the grave that was this game for me?
Hold on.
There are entire graveyards more alive than we are after.
That might have been the worst game. That was the worst game
game.
in the history of games, maybe ever.
So, shout out to when Philip said, "How would anyone do the I made it up in episode 2 and do on the tirade?" That was nothing of Apex of Anger compared to this.
Well, on the bright side, we're gonna have lots of material.
I get the feeling that Dad asking if I was okay is going to be part of the best of 2018 for Apex of Games. So
I feel like we need a new title for the episode, and it's so related
Which one
to
was? Oh, 9 was
Connecting
the one.
Wall.
9 was the one with the graveyards. Can you load, please?
Then why did you pull up episode 8?
Because I'm dumb. I thought it was 8. It was actually 9. This is the Price is Right episode.
Oops, it's the Nog.
I have one more burial joke for that game. Congratulations, Alex. You made a game with a title involving the word wall that was worse than The Wall from NBC.
Why? Hold on.
In all honesty, I don't hate the idea. I just hate the combination of words that was put there.
Oh, I hate the idea.
I think Connecting Wall might work better if it actually fits the theme, as opposed to general knowledge.
That did connect with the theme.
Sort of. A couple of connections.
And save. It's time for the showcase. Thank
That
you.
is merciful. Let's
It's
mercifully
actually,
get on with the showcase.
it's actually a really good showcase this week, based on the torture I just put you guys through.
No, torture would have been better than what you put us through.
I'll take the waterboarding for 500, Alex.
Alright, so we need to figure out a new game after the lightning round. Anyway,
Yes, we do.
first section's worth 5, second section's worth 10, third section's worth 15. Anyone who hasn't seen this episode has already left, so I don't need to explain it further. Hi, guys. Here is tonight's showcase. I'm really glad I didn't ask Mike to guest read this, because I would have told him 9, and it is currently 9:46. This showcase contains prizes that will help you train for Sasuke. First, we know it's not on the course anymore, but you never know when the jumping spider will show up again. Just in case it does, we're going to give you the materials to build one. First, from Eurotramp, the Team Gym Premium Mini Tramp has a frame built from galvanized steel and 4 rubber shells. This premium mini tramp is optimal for gymnastics and high-performance acrobatics. Second, we're kind of ballparking it here, but we're going to assume you'll need 12 sheets of plexiglass. Each sheet is 48 inches wide, 96 inches long, and 0.25 inches thick. We have no idea what kind of supports you'll need, so you're on your own. Open with Google Docs so I can copy the text. By the way, Kyle, I'm just uploading this raw. You don't have to edit it. If you had to edit this, this would be non-existent along with the Price is Right episode. This is for a full star though, so Colin, we're not screwing you out of 2 wins, but submit your bids for section 1. Section 2. As previously stated on the show, everyone hates the backstream, but it isn't going anywhere, so you might as well be ready for it by training in this endless pool. The original endless pool features a spacious swimming area ranging from 12 to 16 feet long, the product description was unclear, and has a water depth similar to the actual backstream for practicing those epic Kawaguchi saves. Other features include modular steel construction, 5 horsepower swim current generator, and a high-efficiency circulating pump. Not that any of these things factored into your pricing. Submit your bids for Section 2. Can I find the DM, please? There it is. Section 3. Wait. Of course, everyone knows the best way to train for Sasuke is by playing the new video game American Ninja Warrior Challenge for the Nintendo Switch. Made by Game Mill Entertainment, this ultra-realistic game has over 25 real challenging obstacles and a custom course creator. No other game can bring you such a customizable and immersive experience. So that you can play the game with your friends, we're also throwing in a Nintendo Switch console and a Pro Controller. Okay, in all seriousness, you need to practice on actual obstacles, so we're giving you every obstacle we can think of. First, from Deary's Gymnastics Supply, official sponsor of the 2019 Ninja League World Championship, the real-life Ninja all-in package With 14-foot worked wall rig affixed with the real-life ninja pipe system and a salmon ladder, several types of unstable bridges, all kinds of hanging holds, a rumbling dice, a cargo net, and more. Next,
Oh god, I thought this was about to be super easy.
It's section 3. Why would it be super easy?
I don't know, but you put in 3 super easy guesses early there.
All that stuff.
Next, from GetRx, the 36-foot
God.
Challenger rig with ascending and descending monkey bars, plus some wood rings and climbing ropes. Third, from Liben, this, quote, high-quality, unquote, professional American coarse Ninja Warrior equipment rig has all kinds of super easy obstacles that probably belong in a trampoline park. And finally, speaking of trampoline parks, back by popular demand, a set of cheese boards.
Oh no!
From Adventure Solutions, the hanging doors element is perfect for kids building upper body strength and body control. We're including 4 hanging doors and adjustable straps. This is usually the part of the show where I joke about annexation not being included, but we actually thought of it this time.
Oh no!
So we're including a rental of a warehouse to start your own ninja gym. This warehouse has 7,170 square feet of space and a 20-foot ceiling. Additionally, it's located in Seattle, Washington, meaning you'll have the first National Ninja League facility in the Northwest, asterisk pending approval. We're only including 1 year of the rental of the facility because that's probably all we have left anyway. Reminder. Game, Switch, Pro Controller, this package, this thing, this package, floating doors, 1 year warehouse rental in Seattle. Submit your bids for Section 3. Yes, I will post this in the chat so that you can look at it.
You know what's bad? I know the price.
I can't submit this because it's over 2,000 characters. There you go.
I actually know the price of the all-in package.
Normally, I'm not mad that I missed the showcase. I'm mad I'm missing this one.
All right, the bids are submitted. Let's put this to bed so I can go to bed. Not that I'm going to fall asleep after the trauma that I just experienced.
Oh, they're the one who had to go through trauma. Oh, not us poor guinea pigs who had to suffer through this monstrosity of a round. No, they're the one with the trauma.
But
Do you hear yourself right now?
I'm
the
sorry,
next
I
time,
missed the second half of your rant because I had to get up to spit out the water that I just drank because there was no way I was swallowing that.
I'm sorry.
the next time you'll see me, it'll be Sasuke 36, and I'll be drunk out of my mind trying to forget that game.
Same. All right. Right. The bids. Philip, what was your bid on Section 1?
My bid was 8,453.
Colin, what was your bid?
I might have severely undercut those plexiglass because I only guessed 1,600.
You did, but thankfully for you, the actual retail price is 3,930. Colin is now tied for the record.
See, I knew the trampoline was like 1,300. I just figured that the plexiglass was like 25 each.
I just didn't. I thought that plexiglass was way more expensive.
Yeah, in retrospect, I actually did pick top 10s, but I didn't use them because I thought they were too OP.
Gee!
What
would the top 10?
What in the world could those have been?
Out of curiosity, what were the top 10s?
Name the top 10 fastest first stage clears in Sasuke 27. Name the top 10 second stage obstacles used in the most tournaments. And name the first 10 people to fail the final stage.
That would have been way easier than what you put us through.
The
To be
first
fair,
one might have been a little
Colin
hard.
you're Colin. Cameron and Kyle got through a connection wall in like 5 minutes by themselves. So
How?
Because they're freaks. That's why. No normal people would do that in 5 minutes.
How
Something
did
is
you
wrong
just
with
take any connection, not oddly specific ones?
well, no, you had to get the 3 that I wrote down. That was the point. Colin, you're gonna win this episode. Can we just move on?
Fine.
Philip, what was your bid for Section 2, the Endless Pool?
$3,995.
Colin, what was your bid?
24,000.
Colin, do you want to tell people why you bid 24,000?
So I've seen commercials for those things on like late night local TV, and before you ask why the hell am I watching late night local TV, that's when Ring of Honor Wrestling comes on here. Our local affiliate for that airs it at 1 a.m.
Well, you were far and away the closer on this showcase. The actual retail price was $23,900.
Oh no!
Philip gets it, but at this point, because he didn't double that, it is now out of reach. Philip, what was your bid on Section 3?
$178,600.
Colin, what was your bid on Section 3?
61925.
And the actual retail price, you know what's sad is, I think Brandon would have won this episode if he got to the showcase. Or no, he would have still been way behind Colin. The actual retail price is $162,546.
What's Philip's bid?
170 something. Good news, you got the record. Bad news, you got the record on the worst episode of Apex of Game Show in history. The winner, and somehow we need to make this like a black star just to remember how bad this episode is.
You said it was worth a regular star, even if this was a terrible episode.
Yeah, that's
I am counting this.
Just black.
I mean, I'm still going to count it as a win.
Yeah, it's a win. It's a full win. You got a full star.
Actually, you
It's not
know
a
what?
supernova.
That's what I was about to bring up. My supernova's missing.
That was just a one episode gimmick.
I mean, you haven't brought me back until now. How was I supposed to know that? I saw I permanently
Because
had
you
the
would realize
supernova.
on this episode that you didn't have the supernova.
Hey, Colin, I got a star for you.
Do 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 do.